Hi, we're the Wingnuts, and we're on a wingnut adventure. Today we're magnet fishing at this beautiful lake. Hopefully we'll find something good, and hopefully you'll join us. I'm Jean.
I'm Jenna.
And we're Wingnutty. Okay.
So we are out at this beautiful lake today. It's later in the evening, afternoon, so it's a lovely time to be out here, and hopefully we're gonna find some good stuff. So far we have a few things that we found. We have a pair of pliers that I just pulled up, and then a couple of hooks and lures, and you know, we're just gonna keep throwing and see what else we can find. So
and lots of fishing line that I just pulled up.
There's lots of line in this location. It's a really big fishing spot. So we've been here before and we've run into that, so it's no surprise to us to see that here. So
Well, I've got something on here. There's a lot of fishing line on it. I don't know if you can hear me, but whatever this is big and very heavy, and there goes more line. Yep, I'm gonna have to get the claw out, I think, because I'm breaking all sorts of fishing line. Oh man.
Yeah, see they're treating them?
And of course it's in the worst possible place. Oh, so much line. Can you see me?
yeah.
Look
Oh,
at
you
the
got stuff.
line. Ooh. So look what I got.
You can come closer.
Lots of line. Hooks, lures. There's something down there. We're gonna have to get the hook out. Get the claw. And see if we can pull it out, because it's getting caught on something. So I'm getting out the claw because I pulled up all that fishing line and some lures. So I know right over there's something that keeps catching me. So we got this claw and we're gonna try it and see what happens. So we'll bring you back out when we have something to show you.
So we've got something down there. We got the claw in there. So you're gonna see us trying to get it up, and hopefully we can get it up.
It's heavy.
It's very heavy. So let's see what we get.
See my claw?
Okay. What happened?
What do I have? Okay, you're gonna have to get down there and grab it.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There's a pole.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
A long time staying home doing nothing.
It's a tree branch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, get up what you can. How are we gonna do this? Should we drag it up that ramp?
Want to try and drag it up? Yeah, let's try and do that. There's so much line on here.
There's two poles,
I should have brought out the
Okay, move around the other side.
drone. The drone.
Bring it over. Oh man, it just keeps coming.
I'm gonna really get everything. Just get up what you can. One, two, three.
Get the rope to the claw down there. I'm caught in so much line. Can you grab that?
What?
better grip. The claw won't stay. So can you get that part over the...
Trying.
I need you to over by me.
Okay, hold on.
Because we're getting caught on the top.
Where?
Come over by me and grab this big one. Please. I'm having trouble holding it. Not that side. Honey. This one here. Keeps getting caught on the dock. Need a break a minute.
Come here. Can you take this spot?
Here, you take this.
Can you just hold up?
Is there a place to hook?
Oh my goodness.
There's so much more than it looks like. See if you can get farther down. The fishermen will be glad we got this out.
Ready?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Ready? 1. 1, 2, 3.
I'm caught.
There's a whole tree down here.
Yeah, and I don't think it's one of those Christmas trees. I think it's just logs. Okay?
Hold on.
Watch the camera. Is there more besides this limb?
I don't think so.
But there's more fishing line caught down there.
We'll figure it out. So, here we are. We just pulled this up. Oh, my shadow's a little bit in the way, so I'll try to move over here. These, yeah, just look at all this. There's all these branches, there's rods in here, there's so much line, weights, lures. I mean, it's just absolutely insane.
We're gonna be here a while cleaning this up.
We're gonna, yeah,
This should not be.
no,
This line should not be in the lake.
this should not be in here. So what we're gonna try and do is get off all the line, or as much as we can. If we can, we're gonna try and put the branches back in the water
Somewhere else.
just because, you know, I guarantee you there's living things on here. We want them back in the water. You know,
We're first and foremost environmentalists.
yes,
So
absolutely. So we want to try to salvage what we can and put back what we can and try not to disrupt things too much. But this line absolutely needs to get out of here. So that's what we're gonna do.
So I'm starting with this branch, trying to get all the line off of it. So many fishermen have lost their line due to these branches. And then the line gets caught in fish and turtles and birds. It's a mess. So we try to always get out as much monofilament as we can. And they have recycling stations for us to put this in. Well, not recycling, but that we put it there. I don't know what they're called. And the only way to get it off is to cut it off. But we've been trying to get this for months now, and we finally got a claw that we could pull it up. Because we could feel that we were catching something, and we didn't know what it was. And this is not what I expected. I don't know if you can see fishing lures. I'll cut those off,
Yeah.
and we'll have a display of them.
But we'll show them off later.
Because there are all kinds in here.
Does this have a knife?
There should be one on
Don't know how sharp it is though.
there. Oh yeah, that's one we found magnet fishing, isn't it? And cleaned up.
Oh, those aren't nice.
You didn't bring your knife?
No, I did not. Oh, there's a knife.
Oh, can you pick it up and show the...
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
barn swallow who is telling us all about our being here.
Yeah.
Probably nesting up there.
That little guy said,
Yeah.
it's mommy.
Mom is unhappy.
Hey, this one has a pair of scissors.
Yeah. I don't know how sharp they are. They've been in the water.
Huh?
Try it.
You never know.
Never know until you try.
Exactly.
Oh, there was the thing. You know, this is so badly gnarled together.
Just don't even.
I'm not even gonna try. Ah, there we go.
No attempts shall be made.
Huh?
No attempts shall be made. I mean, I'm gonna leave that for now. I don't even wanna.
Nice fishing pole.
I know. I can try and untangle that later. Or even.
Yeah, this is not getting untangled.
We got one of these. I'm actually not sure what this is.
Let's see. I'm not sure either. That's why I handed it to you. I didn't want to lose it because it was unusual.
Yeah, maybe
If
we'll
anybody
keep
out
this.
there knows what that is,
Yeah, let us know.
does it open?
It does. And there's
Yeah.
there's a couple different things. We'll have to investigate
We'll
this.
investigate it, but drop a line in the comments if you know what that is. We'll get the fishing line off of it. Okay, I think this tree loom might be.
Do you wanna? No, we don't need the weights, right?
No, we don't need the weights. I just want the lures.
Okay.
All right. Totally not what we expected.
Well, the thing is, too, there's still more down there.
And there's still more down there. We know there's a fishing net down there. A hand net
yes.
that we didn't manage to grab. This is finally clean. I don't know if you can see this. Shall I back up? This one's clean. It's going over here.
Hey, they're cutting.
A lot of times, Eagle Scouts or the park districts or the forest preserves will put what they call Christmas trees in the water, and that's to give habitat for fish. I don't think that's what this is. I think these are branches that washed possibly from the island in the middle of the lake. Who knows? It's been down there a long time, and it's not the right place for these things, for it to be one of those Christmas trees.
So we'll show everything we get later, but I just cleaned up this fishing pole and most of the
Fishing
line on it. So, one down. Where do you even start?
You just start at the top and work down. Good thing it's a nice hot day.
I know.
We're getting our vitamin D. So yeah, if you want to get the poles off, and I'll just keep working on line and lures, I guess. The claw, I think, just paid for itself.
Yeah.
Because we tried to pull this up with magnets, but there's, the fishing poles aren't that magnetic, and it wasn't enough, as you can see, just to latch onto a fishing pole to get this up. Oh, we had the scissors that you found last time, and I used them today when I was cleaning up something. All right, I gotta sit down. All right. I'm actually impressed. This is our first video. You've been here since the beginning with this. Thank you. And it's hot, and we must hydrate always and not use our gloves to run water.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Dad, then I hit the heavy bag for about 20 minutes. Your old heavy bag.
We've already had people ask us all about this. So we try to do some environmental education while we're at it.
Yeah.
She did that too. So look at this.
Oh, I did?
Here's a pretty cool lure. Obviously, whoa, sorry. Been down there a while. Hopefully you can see that. Put it by the other one there. So we can show them later.
Another one done.
So here's another lovely lure. Oh. Hopefully you can see that. Been down there a while.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Alright. Tell them why.
We're gonna be at this a while. So, we will come back to you once we have more to show. Because it's just, otherwise it's just gonna be watching us with our backs to the camera. So, we'll see you in a bit.
2 hours later.
These are the branches we brought up with the claw. You can see the claw on there. They were tied together with ropes, so they may have been part of a Christmas tree fishing fish habitat, but they were in a really bad spot right at the end of this dock here. So we pulled them up with the claw and spent, I wish I'd timed how long, pulling this much monofilament line off of them. And there's probably still some lures in there. There's weights. I couldn't get them all. But here's what we found. Not my water bottle. We have a fishing pole here. As you can see, it's in 3 parts. Complete with reel. We found 2 sets of pliers. This one's rather interesting because it has this hook on the end. Let me see if I can... Oh, of course they're locked now and I can't open them. There. It has this hook on the end here. And then this is a cutting part right here. So I've never seen anything quite like that. The other ones are just a pair of needle nose pliers. These are mystery objects. I'm not sure what they are. I think this is part of a reel. And then some steel leader. These are mysteries to me. I haven't seen these before, so please let me know below in the comments what they are. These are all the weights we found. These 2 are particular favorites. This one is really cool, but look at this treble hook one. I don't know if you can see that. I'll lay it down here or hold it up. Look at that. I've never seen one like that. What are they fishing for with us? Please let us know. And so these are the lures that were attached to this mess. Most of them are unusable. They're really old. And a few fish hooks. You can see this one is really old. The Eagle Claw is not too bad. The other ones are beyond hope. But it was fun. It was fun getting this up. We knew something was down there. We've tried for a couple months to get them up, and then we finally got the claw and made it work. We also found, as you can see as I go down here, 2 fishing poles complete with reels. So this is a Guide Series Advantage, and this is a Shakespeare SP20. So we've heard of a guy who reconditions fishing poles and then donates them for charity. We're gonna see if he wants them. We're gonna try and find out who he is. We've heard of him. So this is us out on the lake in the evening. It's a beautiful evening. Fortunately, the sun went behind the clouds, so we're not quite so hot. But we're gonna treat ourselves to a dinner of pizza and some form of carbonated beverage. So if we find something else fantastic, we're gonna be here a little bit longer. We'll turn you back on and have you join us. Okay, how do I turn this thing on?
It's recording now.
I know it's recording.
I am Groot.
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 I am Groot. I will learn how to use this thing someday. So I wanted to show, this was the last thing we found, was the net that was hooked in those, and I managed to pull it up with the claw. And then of course I had to throw one more time in this general direction. And what did I do? I caught another Christmas tree and could not get it off. We tried everything, going around the dock, different angles. We finally met a very nice man named Tim in his motorboat. He had his trolling motor on. We gave him our rope. He went that way and pulled and tugged and moved around a bit and finally pulled up the Christmas tree. And we were like, drop the Christmas tree. Just give us back the claw. So he was so nice. So shout out to Tim.
Go Tim.
Go Tim.
Tim, you're the best.
You are the best. I hope you catch the biggest bass you can. 6 and 8 inches are nothing you deserve.
You can get
a huge one.
You can get the huge bass.
You can get your huge bass that's ancient, that lives in this lake.
We believe in you.
We believe in you. So here we are. Let's go face this way. Do our outro.
How close are we
been
to
a
it?
day.
Oh my gosh, it has been a day.
Our first video. You were here for the colossal catch of the year so far.
Yes, this is our probably biggest catch.
Thank you for being with us. It is by far our biggest catch.
Yes.
So thanks for being part of our adventure. We're the Wingnuts. We'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye. Say goodnight, Gracie.